I said I would start.
Shane, you did it on purpose.
Yes, I did. This is our brand new podcast, Coastal Idiots, with Shane Torres and Katherine Blanford. And I was here on time.
I was here 45 minutes late, and you guys should have known I was going to be here 45 minutes late.
Anyways. 48. Thank you very much for being accurate. That's why he's on the ones and twos.
Guys, I was late because I was late and I was flustered, so I forgot my phone. So I had to go up and get my phone.
God forbid you don't have a fucking screen in front of you. Wait, never mind. We need you. What do we got, Katherine?
We are going to play some games. We're going to find our favorite comments.
Our most vicious internet comments.
We're going to find our favorite comments / DMs from this week. And then my favorite thing, what am I doing to you, Shane?
Katherine is forcibly making me get a spray tan. And
I can't look at this any longer. Ugh. Oh, God.
Jesus Christ.
Look
But we
at
have
you.
a very handsome guest named Graham K. from Canada who regularly opens for Nate Bargatze and has several specials out all over the world. So thanks for being here.
Yeah! Woo!
They're idiots, coastal idiots, coastal idiots, coastal idiots.
He lives in New York.
She lives in LA,
Two for both weirdos.
talking all day. Can't tell if they like each other. Incest couple, sister, brother.
Doesn't even really matter anyway.
They're idiots, coastal idiots.
Oh my God, so embarrassing. But it's the sexiest thing I've ever heard. Here, you guys listen. Hey guys, it's me, Shane. You can catch me in Jamestown, New York, live at the National Comedy Center, August 7th and 8th. You can catch me in Lafayette, Louisiana, August 9th at the Lafayette, Louisiana Comedy Festival. August 21st through 23rd, Burlington, Vermont at the Vermont Comedy Club. That's going to sell out fast, so get your tickets. August 29th and 30th at the Dayton, Ohio Funny Bone. And September 5th and 6th at the Dallas Comedy Club in Dallas, Texas. Zany, Chicago, 19th and 20th of September. Go to www.shaneisacomedian.com or www.punchup.live/Shane Torres to grab your tickets.
Thank you for being here. I'm Shane Torres. This dye job next to me is Katherine Blanford.
This Lisa Frank scratch and sniff.
Is my friend Katherine Blanford, hilarious comedian. Katherine, tell them where they can find you on your social media.
I'm at It's Katherine Blanford, and then my website.
I'm sorry about
Did
that.
you want to cough?
It's the fires.
Wait, my tour dates are coming up.
Yeah.
Save the phlegm.
Yeah, so I'm sure if you plug them, the people will finally start showing up.
KatherineBlanford.com, and you can find me in 90-seat rooms all across the country.
Hi, I'm Shane Torres at Shane Torres across all social media platforms. Shane Torres 1000 on YouTube, and you can find all my dates at ShaneIsAComedian.com or punchup.live/ShaneTorres.com. So that's my stuff. Katherine, ew, I'm going to Tokyo tomorrow,
It's crazy.
and I just want our listeners to know I'm a man of means and travels. So, where are you going to be this week?
Well, I'm flying to Fort Worth on
My hometown.
I'm flying to Fort Worth on Sunday to see one of my favorite bands, JJ Gray and Mofro. And I just figured out nobody knows who they are. You ever really love a band and then you're excited and then you play it for somebody?
Can I tell you this right now?
Yeah.
I love this band, this band called Gum, and they're from Chattanooga, and they're a hardcore band.
Dude, I loathe every band you send me.
Yeah. Where are you seeing JJ Gray and the Dumb Birds or whatever it's called?
I don't remember the venue, but it's always like an auntie's name. It's always
you're
like
going to Tulips.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah.
It's always like Stella's Attic.
Yeah. No, that's all the venues where I grew up. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's fun. You'll have a good time.
Yeah. I've realized my music
Will you go
is
by my
just
childhood home and check on it?
What do you think it's happened to it
I
since
think
you
my
left?
brother's pretty much burned.
Does he live there?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, we still own it. Yeah.
That's kind of like, does he respect it? Does he honor it? Or does he like, is it a little bit run down now?
It's a real sore spot for me. Let's go to one of our games.
Okay. One of our games I've come up with, this is my genius idea, comment for comment,
Explain
where
it
we
to
go and we find our 3 favorite comments and or DMs from this week.
Also,
Sorry.
you have shit in your teeth.
Dude, speaking of comment shit in my teeth, I posted a video on my main feed about some of my shows in Nashville getting canceled because of the snowstorm. And I was like, but we have some tonight on Saturday. And I was kind of having a little bit of a breakdown in the middle of the road.
Yeah.
And then the second comment was like, you got a black bean in your post molar. What is in my teeth? Where is it?
It's pretty funny.
I know. And then I had to Google post molar. Where is it?
What? The post molar?
No.
The
What did I
it's
have in my
a
teeth?
smile. Like it's right. You can see this smile. Look at the. Can you,
Wow.
It's like we can zoom
like
in.
you've got a tooth cap.
Yeah. I'm a disgusting piece of shit who's fair skinned, but Catherine can walk around with fucking kale chips in her teeth.
Oh, I got it.
Ugh.
I got it. Thank you Thank you.
And or a toothpick that'll get stuck in there too. All right, Catherine, you gonna read your comment first?
Yeah. Okay, here's
It's
my.
fucking just moved up. You didn't get it. It's on the top now. Look at this shit. It's good. It's just, you're like a redneck who's been chewing all day.
This is why I don't like.
You see this, right? I'm not.
do.
Yeah.
This is why I hate.
You're supposed to be the sex appeal on this show. Get it together.
This is fun because it's like, oh, she's normal. She's like us. She makes mistakes.
She makes mistakes.
This is why you don't like going on dates or meeting significant others' families. Because I always have stuff in my teeth or something in my hair, or I end up like, you know.
We have more in common than I thought.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I hate meeting a significant other's family.
Why?
Because I always have, you know, I'm always like a little bit of a monster. And I always like, you know, I end up like, dude, the last guy I dated, this is a very quick story. Like the first time we met, we went on a boat together and she was pregnant and we hit a big.
Hold on. No. The first time you met.
His family.
Oh, who was pregnant?
His sister was pregnant.
Okay, you got to say those things.
Sorry.
Because
And
you
we were on
just
a
said the
boat.
first time we met, we were on a boat, so I don't even know.
First time I met his family,
There you go.
we were on a boat.
And someone was pregnant.
She was pregnant and we hit a big wave.
She was.
His sister was
okay.
pregnant. We hit a big wave.
These are details you had to like clarify because like they don't know if you're gay or straight or an idiot.
Okay, you're right. I was dating a guy. First time I met his family, his like sister and her husband. We met him on a boat. Her husband has a boat, and she was pregnant. And I'm not graceful. You know what I mean?
You're
and
kidding.
so we hit like a big wave, and I splashed my beer all over her, and then I ran and my whole body
poured
fell
beer
on.
all over a pregnant woman.
No, and then my whole body fell onto her pregnant belly, like I smashed her.
Is that your worst one for meeting?
No, one time in high school, I met my high school boyfriend's family, and his grandma was kind of like losing it a little bit. And so she came to hug me, and she was really frail, but then she kind of just didn't let go of the hug.
This is very Kentucky.
So I
like,
kept starting to like pull out of the hug, and she kind of fell.
You're just like hurting old women and pregnant ladies.
I know.
You're like,
I was
you're like,
like,
a three.
I'm
You're like a
sorry.
Three Stooges scene.
I was like, I didn't know I was holding her up. It just mattered.
Didn't know I was.
I didn't know I was volunteering. I thought I was just meeting the family.
Here's my Nana. Please don't let her fall. God, I also do not like meeting significant others' families. You know, but like for me, it's really like I never feel. You're not going to believe this, but for some reason, I have several women in my life. I really outpunch my weight when it comes to like partners.
Because you're a comic. It's infuriating. It's because
No,
you're a comedian. Yeah.
Do I get to finish or you?
I'm already ticked off. No. Okay. But that's
well, like
why
obviously
you're
you outpunch your weight because you're pretty. Like you're clearly not graceful.
I know. This is all
You're
I
not
have.
awesome at telling stories yet. So doesn't that help you? Does that feel good, you shitty little blonde turd?
Yeah, this is like, you know how puppies are cute because they shit and eat everything?
Exactly. Yeah. My dad threw a puppy in the trash when it died.
No.
Oh, yeah.
When it died?
Yeah, like we had a litter. Our dog had a litter of pups, and then one of them didn't make it. It was like 9 or 10 of them, you know.
Yeah.
And then one of them didn't make it, and then my dad just goes, "Okay."
I thought what I meant by why puppies are cute. God, that was horrific.
We'll get more of those details as this podcast continues into its international fame and growth. But
okay, tell me. Why?
I met like several women I've dated. They're like both of their parents have been like very successful surgeons, and like it's nerve-wracking.
It's pressure.
You know, like because it's like I have manners and I know how to be nice, right? You know, like I'm not an idiot, but I'm never very comfortable around a ton of people who will have like a mountain of success and wealth, you know, like who have been living in that space. Some people just know how to be around it, you know, like, yeah. But like, I remember like, my ex, both her parents were doctors, and we were living together in Portland, and her folks came over, and her stepfather and her mother. Right? Yeah. And then I says, okay, yeah. Like they come over and like, hey guys, nice to see you, whatever. And I met them a couple of times. I remember one time we were driving around, she was like, if we bought that house, we would have to have kids. And I was like, what? Like I truly had never even like, and I was, by the way, I was like more than an appropriate age to be a parent. You know, like it was not insane that I was like, yeah. It was not insane that she was like, we might have kids someday. And I was like, excuse me? Like, and then to the rest of the ride in the car, I was just quiet. And she goes, it was that kids thing, huh? And I go, yeah. She goes, it's fine. Like, you know when someone is such an understanding partner and they love you so much, and you're like, look back on it, you're like, fuck, I could have just been a human being and given them a little more, you know? Like, no, you're right. But she deserved it. I just didn't do it.
Yeah. Well,
this is weird. I was doing another podcast and I told a story about how like we would never want to see the same movies, right?
You and your
this ex,
yeah.
And it got back to her because her friend listens to the podcast, and she emailed the podcast. I haven't talked to her in like 10 years, and it was very sweet. The email was generally very sweet. You know, like it was just like, this was a nice thing. I hope you guys are doing well. Like, you know, because she was around Portland Comedy when I started there and everything. And then I was like, this is very funny, and disputed some of the facts that I believe to be true in the story I told, but that's neither here nor there. But
you're like,
but
my version was funnier.
Yes,
you're just making it a bad story now.
But she emailed in, and I get the email from my buddy who she said, like, who's the podcast, and I go, can I just see it? You know, like, and make sure it wasn't too chippy or whatever. And then I email her, like, hey, it was great. I email her like, hey, it was great to hear from you. I really hope things are doing well. Like, I hope, like, you know, like, no.
Yeah.
Because as far as I know, we don't have any real beef. You know, like, never writes back. Never wrote back.
Also,
I'm fucking still mad about this.
Never even emailed you directly in the first place.
Emailed the podcast that my friend has to dispute a story.
Yes.
I told.
Yes. Love that.
You really like this
She
girl.
goes, oh, you think you can one-up me because you have a microphone and a podcast?
Yeah.
I'll get under your skin. I'll email the podcast.
It worked. Never heard back from her. Fucking livid about it.
Yeah.
Still. Anyways, everybody, we're going to take a quick break and we'll be right back with this game Katherine created, comment for comment. We'll see if she's here when we get back.
Hey, man. You need a little pick-me-up, huh? I got something real nice for you. Just don't tell nobody, all right? Check it out.
Hey y'all, it's your girl K-Biz, Katherine Blanford. I've got some tour dates coming up July 31st through August 3rd in Sunnyvale, Cali at Rooster T. Feathers August 9th and 10th, I will be in Oklahoma City at Bricktown Comedy Club. August 30th, I will be at Adams Theater. What? And Adams, Massachusetts. September 5th and 6th, I will be in Springfield, Missouri at the Blue Room Comedy Club. You can check it all out at KatherineBlanford.com. Toodles!
Okay.
Welcome back to what's our podcast called, Catherine?
Coastal Idiots with Katherine Torres and Shane Blanford. Hey, we should say why we call it Coastal Idiots. Why we
Because we live in
decided.
2 separate cities on different coasts, and we're idiots. Catherine, explain the game.
Okay, so we're gonna play comment for comment. We have found our favorite comment and or DM from this week, and we're gonna dive
Share a
into
couple-
it.
Yeah, so we got a blatant. Tell me your first blatant comment.
Her hair looks like shredded wheat, and this is by Barry Cote, and his profile is a bald man with a tiny goatee. So I commented back,
Okay, now let me ask
"You're
you.
bald."
More bald?
I said, "You're bald."
Nice, yeah. Nicely done. Like, good for you. Okay. What was the post? What was the bit? Or did you post a bit? Is that what it was?
Yeah, it was just I was in Tempe, Arizona.
It's just a regular standard bit. Like,
Yeah, it was like a local roasting Tempe bit.
yeah, and so he threw that out there. So he might be a Tempe resident.
Absolutely.
Okay, and then what did you do? You wrote, "You're bald."
I commented, "You're bald," and I got 2
How'd you
likes.
use your? Which your did you use?
Apostrophe Ari.
That a girl.
I got really I get diligent in making sure I spell my yours right after I came back at somebody, and then they came back
'cause
with the grammar.
The wrong your, when they hit you with the use, you use the wrong your. It's fucking brutal.
And you're just like, yeah, you got me.
Yeah.
When people come back with just a grammar fix,
Yeah.
it is the ultimate comeback because you're just like, no matter what you said, you're an
Well, yeah,
idiot.
because it's in text, but it's like, but don't you just be like, well, aren't you a prick? Would you have asked me if I said it to your face?
Right. Yeah.
What your I thought I should use?
But
and
they
then you
got
would be like, no, you wouldn't have asked me because you don't have the balls to say it to my face. And that's when this is how I turn into a lunatic.
That's a crazy thing of being like, and what your are you spelling in your mind right now?
Yeah. You should have paused there to allow for an apostrophe so I could.
You. Okay, what's yours?
Okay.
You have your video playing.
Well, I just had to get the comments. I didn't screen cap them. So
Got you.
Yeah.
This is, by the way, millennial situation right now because I have on my screenshot on my phone. You have your laptop up with the video, with the YouTube video playing to find the comment.
You just screen captures. Yes, I understand. This I'm a millennial. Barely.
This is a grandparent calling on their house phone to call their grandchild to ask them
That's fucking crazy. My
what a DM
my
is.
grandparents taught me to show up not an hour late. Fucking blonde jackal.
Okay, go tell us what your comment is on your MySpace page.
Oh, here it is. It's so funny that you said that comment. You're gonna, cause when you said this is a grandparent calling on their house phone, this is the comment. Okay. Grandparents are the pets that die first.
It's so good. It's so true. It's so true.
Damn it, man. That's so funny that you said that. Now I feel like, ugh. Like,
But it's so true. That wasn't even like a roast. That was just a tag to your bit.
yeah. Just it really is a good line. I wish I'd thought of.
Yeah.
Have you ever had that where somebody fucking tags you in a comment and you're like they like say something shitty?
Yeah.
You're like, fuck, that's a good line. Yeah.
You almost like want to DM and be like, hey, can I have that? And delete the
I'm
comment.
just gonna steal it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's like my buddy. Do you know David Bory?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's brilliant. Huskier, like black dude, but when he did Conan for the first time, somebody wrote Hannibal Burgers underneath it. And he goes, "That's pretty good." Like, you know, like every once in a while, it's like, "Fuck, man." Yeah,
So
like
funny.
you know, like
Yeah.
It's like, what am I fucking with Michael O'Donoghue here? Some brilliant writer, you know, like.
Somebody sent me a DM and said, "You ain't slick."
Okay.
After they sent me a video from an account that interviews homeless people on the street, and this girl, it's a pretty cute girl.
Is she?
Yeah.
It's a homeless lady?
Yeah, but she's kind of cute. She's blonde and she has like a cute little bun. No, she's.
What? You see it?
I mean,
You're pretty
yeah.
far away.
I mean, there's a good bit of face gaps, but
Yeah.
got a good bod. I like when people roast me.
Yes.
I like when there's.
You have a very good sense of humor about it. But they
I
sent
love
you
it.
this, "You ain't slick," and from an account that interviews homeless people.
Insinuating that I am this homeless woman.
You know, like, I will say, like, I mean, I've known you like a few years now.
Yeah.
You do have the manicness of a crazy person that like will be like in the middle of something and then just throw their hands up and be like, "I need a sandwich," and just like. So I can see. I guess. Let me see. Like, also, this is bullshit. This is why you said she's cute, because this guy said he looks like you look
Yeah,
like.
he was saying like, "I found you on this account. You ain't slick." She has a lot of face gaps.
Yeah. This is like is kind of like what's that movie? It's Monster with Charlize Theron where they.
Dude,
Yeah,
one
like,
time.
and you're like, this woman is this woman.
Wait, one
This,
time when I did a you look like competition on stage where you roast somebody, but you have to start every joke with "you look like,"
Okay.
and then the audience gets to write in "you look like" jokes to you. And somebody wrote in to me. They said, "You look like Charlize Theron in one of those movies where she's given up."
Okay, I got this cop. You ready? Fat fuck. And it was just for, I posted a poster for an animal shelter raising the benefit.
So, are you even in the picture?
No.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's so
like, I mean, I
funny.
think this guy was trolling me, you know, like, I think he was just like, he was on other stuff too. But yeah, I was just like, it was one of those ones he's just like, well, fuck, I got, you're like hell bent. This is like what you have on your mind for the rest of your life.
When you get one of those comments, you're like, all right, that's about the end.
Yeah.
I'm done. I'm done trying now.
Yeah. So let's
That's
do one.
so good.
Let's do one more each. Yeah.
This is a DM I got from Diego Chavez. "You look like a girl I know who died. It's weird." Because when you read
Well,
it,
like,
I did
this
kind
was first of all, was this in like he just sent this
You just sent this on Wednesday at 11 a.m.
this week?
Yeah. I
It
just
also
got,
sounds kind of like a threat.
"You look like a girl I know who's about to die."
What if he just said, "Sorry, about to die"?
You send this to the police and they're like,
You go to Starbucks and
I
the
don't know, it's
barista's
gray
name
area.
says the name tag says Diego.
I think it was good. I like the sound of it, but I'm just nervous about this. I know you live in New York and everything, but you're in LA now, and it's just you're really pale, and it's just there's really no excuse for it.
No excuse for it.
Yeah, I think
Good. I mean, yeah, a little bit. It's not.
I know. I think I can do.
You want to see how weird my legs are?
I think I could do something with this. Just hear me out.
I don't think I look that bad, and it's kind of hurtful.
I don't really care about your feelings. I care about views.
Well, what do you have in mind?
Come with me.
What?
Take all your clothes off.
Never fucked a 4.
This isn't my first spray tan in a driveway.
Jesus, your legs are so fucking hairy.
No, I shaved them this morning. That's why I
Let
was
me
45
see.
minutes late.
Wow, look at
Because I
that.
shaved them, and I shaved the pits.
Wow.
And all the others. And all the other crevices. You do a lot of driveway spray tans. What? Driveway spray tans?
No, never.
All right, now I'm really about to drop my towel. You're gonna see my tits. You can't record now. I
Okay.
still have a bit of a career.
Perfect.
Dude, barefoot on a Los Angeles sidewalk. Catherine, you good?
It does get darker.
Would you want to be as dark as that, Shane?
Yeah, Shane.
Would
I think absolutely yes.
Yes.
You might not look as dark because you're fairer. Just she had a good base to start.
Oh,
with.
wow.
Yeah.
Natalie.
Love
Sorry,
to
I'm
hear.
not keeping
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
So now that
Catherine,
You're gonna.
your legs
You can see it?
Yeah, you can
you
totally
tell
see
I'm
it.
darker?
Yeah.
I'm only gonna be getting darker.
No, totally. No, it's
You look like when we put our arms like this together, it's like a loaf of bread, and I'm just the part that everybody wants.
I'm the end pieces.
yeah.
okay.
they're sticky, so get your feet right in there.
Oh, the blanket?
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
This-
Your
This
hands
is
gonna
like
go dark.
this is like that's okay. This is like the tanning line with the Playboy. Be great. Okay, ready? There we go. That's a good bait.
You
Yeah.
can draw it looks like a turkey. You can draw a face on it.
That's when you used to go to tanning beds, you'd have to put a Playboy sticker on your hip bone to see how much darker you got.
Yeah.
So this lasts for a week?
Yeah.
Just in time for Tokyo tomorrow.
Are you guys Tokyo?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Right, keep your arm up and put the other one up as well, and just face the house to do like a 180 turn. So keep your arms up. Yeah.
Look at my pirouette. Hello.
Wow.
For my art.
Turn and face me.
Oh God! I contoured my B cups, so they look like C cups now.
Check this out.
Dude,
That's
that literally
wild.
looks like that's like a chicken. That's the color of a chicken I wouldn't eat if I cut that in the middle. And then it turned that color, it'd be like perfect. That looks like
I got like.
This looks
Look
like
how
turkey.
fucking. Should I?
it looks good. Does it feel good? It looks good.
What?
You want to do higher up?
So I just hike them up? Yeah.
Yes. You know what my favorite part about the hand is? I have one missing nail.
That's disgusting. It's still on my back, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, I have.
Wow. It looks like one of those cave drawings.
Yeah. It looks like it's one of the top. We gotta get back. Our guest is gonna be here. We gotta go.
You think it's gonna look better on camera?
I don't know. I mean, we should get the interview now before they start fading.
Okay, let's go. So we want to make sure Catherine and I matched. Do me a favor.
Yeah. This is someone used you. Why the fuck does it say?
Everybody, welcome to the first
No, you
episode.
said you were gonna let me have
Do it then, God damn it. And then we'll talk about
All right,
brains.
ready?
You're so mad.
Dude, put your knees up a little bit higher. There you go. This is showbiz, baby. All right, thank God we're back and much more comfortable now that we've laid out in the sun for a few hours.
Look how good we look.
You chose quite a first guest, let me tell
well,
you.
we didn't want to burn all the bridges. You don't ask for favors right away.
K-Lords. You got the K-Lords
The
are going
K-Lords?
to be tuning in.
K-Lords, she's got Blanimals.
Nice.
Play animals, you like that?
That's pretty good.
It's really good. Yeah.
I call mine Shaniacs.
Shaniacs, I thought.
Shaniacs is
I'm the
good.
Shaniac and they're Shaniacs.
If you had to draw a picture, if everybody was like, here's my quintessential fan, what would be the picture of your fan?
I've seen his fans. We go to like punk shows and
my fans.
And
yeah.
and he it
like
annoys
go
me.
like draw the avatar for me.
So we got a cool punk rock show where we're seeing cool punk rock stuff.
You know what? At the front of a punk show is like young, vibrant people having fun. And as you get back, there's like a gradient, and then there's old men in the back wearing earplugs.
Are they chaperoning?
No, they just the front is too loud, and there's young people pushing them.
So they're in the back, kind of like this.
Yeah, but
and they're like, I'm having a good time.
Yeah.
Graham is saying that my audience is the cool, hot, young audience in the front.
No.
But they are there. They certainly are at these concerts, and I have to say, I have to admit, I'm jealous. I'm jealous. Like we go to these like cool shows, and there's like people there that like they're like, "Are you Shane Torres?"
Really?
We went to the front. Shane and I went to the front to mosh as a bunch of like elderly men, and then some kid was like, "Are you Shane Torres?" And Shane goes, "Yeah," and then pushes him. And the kid's like, "Ah!"
Okay, to sum it up,
that was pre the spray tan too. Yeah.
You could have left a little bit of you on him now.
But Graham,
okay. Well, can
Graham,
I
plug your socials real quick before we jump into get all this stuff.
I'm at Mr. Graham K on Instagram and OK Graham K on TikTok for the next week, and I am
your TikTok.
That's right. And I'm gonna follow me on YouTube, Graham K YouTube / Graham K Comedy. It's good, I swear.
You guys give the full URL when you plug your social.
http semicolon
I
slash www.
I send full emails in a subject line.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's talk about Graham's we think is a mishap here.
Graham is a little bit upset.
A little bit upset.
I'm furious. What is going on?
And
when am I leaving?
Okay, well, tell him what we're doing. I'll say. So, Graham and I and a few other comedians are going to Tokyo tomorrow, and
Thursday.
Or Thursday. Well,
don't touch
Tomorrow
me.
is Wednesday. I love how you guys hate being touched. That's y'all's vibe. You want to feel something, but you hate when you're touched.
Yeah,
that's our vibe. That's like you just met him, and we have a vibe.
Yeah.
Well, my mom never hugged me, so I need comedy. And then when someone hugs me, I'm like, what the hell?
Get out of here.
Yeah.
What are you doing liking me, you psychopath?
Yeah, be mean to me.
Yeah. You guys are going to love Tokyo when you get there.
Yeah.
It's just going to be small people staring up at you.
Mm-hmm.
We are going to Tokyo with a few other comedians. And when we're sitting up, when Keida was getting the room together for this part of the podcast, I looked at Graham. I said, "What time are you leaving for the airport tomorrow?" And he goes, "We leave on Thursday."
Yeah.
And I go, "No, I think we leave tomorrow." And then irony of it is, I thought I was going to have to leave on Thursday because I had shows that got canceled. So I moved my flight up to Wednesday. And I was like, "Fuck, I moved my flight for no reason."
And now you're going to be
Graham, I text our group thread, "What time is everyone getting to the airport tomorrow?" And it's a complete fucking disaster.
It's a disaster. My ticket says Thursday on it. It has THU, Thursday.
This is what the text.
And then I set a screen grab of my, the Delta app thing, and hold
on, can I read it?
And I go,
Can I read this real quick? The exchange on the text thread.
Yes.
When is you guys' flights? Graham sends screen cap. 10/19, January 16th, Thursday. Claire O'Kane, brilliant comic, writes, "Same." And then I wrote, "I moved my flight up a day for no reason. I thought we all leave tomorrow." Then Nick, Claire's husband, writes, "We do leave tomorrow. We land in Tokyo on Thursday." I wrote, "Same." Graham wrote, "I am DL0007. What are you guys?" And then Claire wrote, "Same," and double exclamation point. "Wait, we leave tomorrow. Same flight number." And then Graham just sent an empty message and did a podcast.
What's going on? Why does it say Thursday?
You fucked up.
Am I leaving It's just the same flight number?
Yeah, it's the same flight number every day.
It is?
Oh, it is?
Yeah. That route is the LA to Tokyo route from LAX to Haneda or whatever the airport's called, is Delta flight 0007 every day. They don't change the number every day. So that's why they say the day. Yeah.
Okay, it's fine. It's just Tokyo. It's only like a changing experience, and you just have one less day than everybody. It's fine. You never know what could happen in one day. No, I'm just saying, like,
I need Comfort Plus. My legs can't fit. If I switch it, I'll get a regular seat.
You don't know?
no, don't switch it. Don't switch it. Half of traveling abroad is the flight over.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the experience of the flight over. Don't
I
worry
got
about
Delta
it.
One on the way here. I can't go from Delta One to the bathroom.
On a day
on a longer flight.
On a day later.
I can't do it. I won't do
No,
it.
no, just don't worry about it. They're gonna fall. They're gonna fail the first day, figuring out Tokyo,
No, we're not. We have a person who speaks Japanese who used to live there.
and then no, okay, then they're just gonna meet all their friends when they get there the first day,
This is so funny.
and you're gonna miss out on all that.
Graham's just going to have to change his flight.
Yeah, and then when you get there, they'll all already be like in fights and stuff after all the frustration
Catherine,
of
stop trying
traveling.
to make him feel bad. He's so mad.
Why does this happen to me?
Speaking of traveling, we all tour sometimes.
Yeah.
And when you tour and you get a little bit hungry,
Yeah.
you have to stop at a 7-Eleven, which are in Tokyo. Are there 7-Elevens in Tokyo?
They're like, I think the food there is supposed to be incredible.
Yeah, no, the 7-Eleven food there is amazing.
My friend said he's been to Tokyo and he goes, they do have really good like 7-Eleven food, but you can't eat on the street because it makes everyone sad.
Why?
If you walk and eat, the whole culture gets sad, and so you have to stand.
Oh,
Or,
you
like,
can't
eat-
sit.
You have to sit or stand. You can't walk down the street and eat.
Like a slice, like you would do in New York, eating a slice.
Yeah.
Why? What's the basis of that? That you should sit there and appreciate it while you
I guess.
instead of like doing multiple things while you eat.
Yeah, it's like your life is so stressful that it's revolving around work. I guess that you can't enjoy one of the
things you have to have.
It's like to them, it's like having sex and walking at the same time because you got to be on time. I guess.
Oh, that is disrespectful.
Yeah.
I hate when I'm having sex and walking.
Yeah. Well, you're busy.
I am.
People don't respect a modern woman. You know.
I'm like, guys, what am I? Yeah, I'll have sex with you, but I got a podcast at the same time.
Yeah, I got
Do you
to
think
talk to
you're
Shane and get a spray tan.
Do you think you're gonna have sex? Do you think you're gonna have sex in Japan while we're over there?
I don't know. I brought 2 condoms.
Did you?
So I think there's no chance I'm going to have sex 3 times. I know that.
What if they're condoms? What if they are like, this is
brought 2 condoms.
this is a shitty American condom. We do like organic seaweed condoms or like the rice paper condoms that you put.
No, there's no such thing as rice paper condoms. First of all,
You know the rice paper that you put
Are there?
the spring rolls in?
There's not. She's joking.
I don't
And
know.
you're
We got new
allowed-
stuff you don't know about.
Yeah.
Paper condoms.
Dicks are weird now and vaginas are dry.
Yeah.
Well, because all their stuff it's regulated more there. You know what I mean? Like that's why you don't gain as much weight when you go to Europe because there's not all the nasty stuff in the food and everything. It's all so much more natural. So you're gonna go over there with your American condoms. You're gonna have sex with a nice
You're gonna make
little
a Japanese girl fat with
woman,
your American condoms.
and then her pussy's gonna get fat, and all chafed up because you brought your American condoms over and gave her American.
Good old
allergic
to-
American. Well, he's Canadian too.
Yeah.
It's the other.
Yeah. Yeah, I put my Canadian bacon in this bacon wrapped condom.
Do you think you guys
You
are
know the
gonna?
lambskin? We have bacon wrapped.
Pork
She
belly
goes,
condoms.
"Oh no, I'm
Yeah.
allergic to maple." Do
That's
you
what
think you
comes
guys
out.
are gonna be walking around the street like aliens? Like they're gonna be like, look, like especially you right now with your spray tan. They're gonna be like, look at this dark.
He kind of has
Large.
Asian eyes, and I think the spray
Yeah.
tan makes him skin look darker. You look less white.
Maybe they'll think you're Samoan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You look like you could be a little Samoan.
Is Samoan Japanese?
Samoan is Japanese, yes.
That's the end of the question.
That's it. Is Samoan Japanese?
Well, Japan to Hawaii
that's fucking-
is.
Sure. They're,
Is
but they're
Samoan-
Pacific
That's like
Islanders.
being are jackets blankets like
Yeah,
Yeah.
kinda.
Are Germans Korean? Yes. Yes,
or
they
hot
are.
dogs burgers.
Yes.
God, long burger.
Man, Catherine's getting absolutely roasted.
Yeah.
Speaking of burgers.
Okay. Speaking of traveling, speaking of burgers,
Your tan's tanner now.
7-Eleven. You go to 7-Eleven?
Yeah, we did when I lived here. I did, yeah.
You love it?
Yeah, I like it. There's a certain smell
Yeah.
that brings me back to a very sad time in my life when I would just go there to escape the violent alcoholic I was living with, and just
Oh,
go around the corner. And,
Yeah, she's a nice girl.
Are you married?
She's a woman, right?
yeah. This is like a while ago though.
Yeah.
I just needed to escape, so I go to the 7-Eleven.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
God,
I'd go there.
Damn, that's the saddest thing
I know.
I've heard in a while.
I'd walk there. I'd walk to the 7-Eleven. I knew
Were
the
you-
homeless guy.
How friendly did you get with the clerks?
Pretty friendly. They were nice. She fell on her bike, and I think they thought that I was beating her, so it got weird after that. But yeah.
And the 7-Eleven, you were a regular at the 7-Eleven to the
Yeah.
point where they
I gotta tell you
recognized
this:
your
if you're a
face.
regular, at
Yeah,
7-Eleven,
there was like it was like I used it as like a bodega like in New York. I would
Can
go
I-
there all the time. I go
can
there
I-
like I would eat the pizza. I started liking the pizza.
No.
Yeah.
The single slices?
No, you buy the whole thing and
Oh,
then
the little miniature.
yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of they're not bad.
Graham, can I tell you this?
Yeah.
As the details you tell from that story, where you say like, I became friendly with the 7-Eleven clerks. I knew the homeless guy.
Yeah.
I started liking the pizza. I was there all the
Then
time.
they didn't like me because I got her a bike and she fell off.
Yeah. Well, it sounds like all of those details make me think you're a guy who hits his wife.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
No,
it's like you,
to me, you sounded like a bad dad.
Well, I would be.
Yeah.
But yeah. But I good guy, you know. I wish her the best.
No,
but when I think of 7-Eleven, I think of that time in my life. I think of LA. I think of the home. I think of the stain because it never rains. There was like a stain on the sidewalk that just never went away.
Was it from her fall?
Yeah.
Was it from her?
I like a 7-Eleven.
Her fall.
I think 7-Elevens are cool. I think I like Slurpees are fun.
Slurpees are fun.
Slurpees are the best.
Yeah.
They'd be one of the top 5 things I would show an alien if they came to the planet and they're like, what's this place about?
You're like, this is like what we think your sodas. It comes in a crazy straw with a bubble.
Yeah.
It's just like you're like this is.
And like the rolling dogs, and I'd be like, you can choose which one you want, but the middle is probably the best because they've cooked for a minute, but they haven't been at the shelter too long.
Have you
know
eaten
what
a
I mean?
rolling dog?
I have.
That's my favorite. That's my favorite. I like
You like the.
if I'm sad and
Yeah.
and it's December or November and I know I'm about to start a diet
Mm-hmm.
and I'm just like going crazy right before it,
Yeah.
I'll get the cheddar jalapeno dog.
Mm.
That's it. I heard Kanane had a bit where he called it a hot dog aquarium. And he goes, everything's rolling towards you, but it's not getting any closer. It's like its own metaphor for sadness.
That's deep.
Yeah.
My dad was on vacation and he gets like really hangry and he's like this giant man and my mom goes, you need some food. You're being ridiculous. You shouted at the bus driver. And my dad was like,
Why are you guys on vacation on a bus?
I think they were in Asia and they went on like a tour bus.
Oh, okay.
And then there was a 7-Eleven and my dad goes, I'm going to get a hot dog. And my mom said it was the most orange she's ever seen in her life. More than both of your spray tans. And she was like,
Look at it. Look at the line. Look at the
So
color
good, you
line,
love it.
baby. Get a gander, Graham.
And she goes, don't eat that, David. And he goes, well, it'll be fine. And then he eats it. And then they go to the hotel and they fall asleep and they turn off all the lights.
Uh-huh.
And it's a hotel. You don't know where the bathroom is. You don't know where the light switch is. It's a new environment.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
It's pretty easy. Okay.
Well, whatever. But they're old.
Yeah, in Asia, I've heard that the light switches are always on the floor underneath
sideways.
the bed.
You
Like,
go to
it
the
is like
neighbors.
it is amazing how dumb you feel abroad
Yeah.
when like
Yeah.
the solution is like a light switch and you're like
I can't.
you like call down, they're like, put the key in the light switch. You fucking
100%.
That's
Wait, let me finish the story.
please, I haven't.
So he wakes up in the middle of the night and he has food poisoning. And then he can't find where the bathroom is. So he pukes and shits everywhere. All over the walls. All over the sheets. My mom just goes, I just hear him, this giant man, running around in the dark going, oh, Christ! Christ almighty! Oh, shit! Oh, help!
Shit, it's what I'm covering.
Constance, help me!
Constance.
He can see from the orange glows and shit.
Yeah, just
It's like a Simpsons joke.
You're like, how did the hot dog grow to this much shit?
yeah.
It's always more than you ate.
Your dad, they put your
7-Eleven.
dad in one of those machines and they can see where all the bile and cancer is. He's like glowing from the inside. Like they give that trick that
It's
die.
rolling.
I have this weird habit whenever I'm like, I think I might have told you this, but whenever I'm like in an unfamiliar place, like that's kind of exotic or just not in the States, if someone is exhibiting like strange behavior, I just tend to assume it's cultural and I don't understand it.
Yeah.
Like, so,
People do that to me because I'm Canadian.
Huh?
Yeah, they're like, I guess all Canadians are left-handed.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Like, but I was in Hawaii, in Maui, and I went to the gym, and this guy, like, this kid was like just living in his van, like as a surfer, right? You know, and he was like in his like not his board shirt, but like his boxer briefs, just walking around in the lobby of the gym and talking to all the people at the gym. And I was like, oh, it's like island life. People are always in their fucking underwear here anyways. It's crazy.
Yeah.
And he's like just talking and talking. He's like, I respect what you guys do here. I love this. And I was like, this guy seems like cool.
Yeah.
And then like a manager comes out and goes, man, you got to get the fuck out of here. You can't. He goes, what? He goes,
Mahalo, bro.
Yeah, he goes, you got to get the fuck out of here. And he goes, why? And he goes, you're walking around in your goddamn underwear. Why? And then he yelled back at him. He goes, I have no shame of my body. And then they like fucking get him out there, and he looks at me, he makes eye contact with me, and he goes, cool eyes.
You're like, this guy was chill as hell.
Yeah. And I was like, this guy's just like a normal guy. This is fine.
You thought it was normal. You didn't realize he was buying time in air conditioning.
Yes, yeah. So I'm excited to see
I
what
gotta cool off these balls. Take off my pants.
There's gonna be some guy smearing shit on the wall in a restaurant, and I'll be like, "Oh, very cultural."
They're organic.
Yeah, I fucking.
Well, hopefully you get that all out of your system before I get there.
You gotta move your flight up.
No, don't do it.
I'm
It's
going
for a
to.
story. You need material.
How did? You're right. I do.
All right. Well, speaking of 7-Eleven foods, we asked a bunch of callers.
Let's take calls on there's people's favorite 7-Eleven cuisine.
Yeah, and also some people just called in and told us not to quit show business.
Hey, Shane. Calling in to weigh in on 7-Eleven food.
Oh my god.
I am at my son's birthday party, and I am going to swear around children right now because steak and cheese taquitos fucking rock. Also, I think there's a regionality to it because when you're in Hawaii, their mixed plates and their little fucking musubis and shit, it's the best. You can live off of them. And when you're in Japan, those 7-Elevens are insane. The Thailand 7-Elevens saved my life because they're so cheap and the prepared food is immaculate. But I'm not opposed to some dirty, like, bottom line American 7-Eleven fare, especially when you're in need, you know? Or if you want to hurt yourself, I guess. Okay. Take care. Bye.
That was a good call.
Yeah.
You ever listen to somebody and you're like, I'll take your advice, and then you zoom out and you go, but you're a guy calling into a podcast hotline at a children's birthday party.
Yeah,
and you're cussing.
Yeah, there's like
Wait a second.
Wait a minute.
But here is the thing. There's the flip on that. You make a very good point, Catherine. Yeah. But if you want advice on 7-Eleven food, you do want it to be from the kind of person.
That's right. Who would swear.
Who's swearing at their child's birthday party. You heard a kid crying in the background of that.
I think I did. Yeah.
We'll isolate that and send it over. Yeah, that'll be the jingle. Let's do another.
Okay. So what he said is, 7-Eleven food is specific to the region.
Yeah. Well,
which is dope. That 7-Eleven.
I truly had no idea that was a thing. Did you know that?
That it's specific. There's no taquitos in Canada. I'll tell you that right now.
What?
No. We don't like that. We don't know what that is. No, ethnic food.
We don't like
just pizza.
They had
hot dogs.
They had croissants at the McDonald's in Paris.
Say that again.
They had croissants.
I knew you were an asshole.
In McDonald's in Paris.
What do you say? Croissants?
Croissants.
You just said the same thing.
Croissants.
No, she had like a W in the croissant.
In croissant.
How do you say it?
Un croissant.
Un croissant?
Oui.
Oui.
Let's see.
Je
Let's
veux un
find-
filet mignon avec un croissant.
You want a flaming on inside of a vacant croissant.
That's right. Une vacant
She
croissant.
quivered as I stared at her. She quivered as I stared at her vacant croissant.
Is that how you hit on
Je vais
someone?
toucher ton croissant avec mon poisson.
What is that?
I want to touch your croissant with my fish. I only know dumb French that I like.
Yeah, no, that's very smart. No.
Like, because I stopped learning French when I was 13, so that's where my French is at, like a 13-year-old boy's humor.
Like,
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
yeah.
So it's just
That'd be
horny.
hilarious if you went to France and that's like also what you drop down to
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
They're like, mm-hmm.
You're just like wearing a Ren and Stimpy shirt.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do this one.
Top 3 7-Eleven food items. Number 1, spicy Big Bite
Wow.
with onions, mustard,
This guy just gets right to it.
and
Right.
jalapeno juice.
Ugh.
How
Number
can
2, Italian Job sandwich.
wait?
Italian Job.
The Italian Job sandwich.
I don't get it.
I think
He
it's just like
doesn't-
an Italian hero, but they call it the Italian.
I like that.
Because he doesn't leave number 1.
What?
He said top 3.
Yeah, I paused for a
Oh,
second.
God.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God.
He just had a heart attack. He had a stroke.
I thought he
from
started
all
talking
the
about
food.
Italian Job. I was like, never mind. I got to get to something really quick. And started stroking it.
It's just a man eating jalapeno poppers in a Mini Cooper.
He has the ingredients down pat and everything he likes.
Here we go. Hold on.
Yeah. He knows what he wants.
Right.
Yeah.
Third is probably just the cold pizza.
Cold?
Isolating that is such a fun. Just that. And third is probably just the cold.
Cold
Did you pause
pizza.
the end? Or did he just hang
Kill
up?
himself?
And third
And
was
he
the
called
cold.
back.
I hears Henry, no!
It's gonna be $7, man.
Who's your fan base, Shane?
I don't know.
These are people leaving voicemails from payphones.
Somebody sent you the suicide hotline. You fucking
Yeah, that's a good point.
trash bag of a woman. Let's listen to this one.
Yeah, he got you good there.
Shane and Catherine, it's Jessica Mayfield.
Cheers.
I am calling from the parking lot of 7-Eleven. I pulled
Dedication.
in and I thought, oh, I should probably call that number now for sure. I come here a shameful amount of times. I have my favorite 7-Elevens in town. The one in Eagle Rock on Colorado Boulevard is really good. I don't want to give away too many of the good ones. But,
She's giving us the best
ones are like
locations.
the wings are fresh and the pizza is always good. I love my favorite hot food is the Philly cheesesteak pizza.
Oh,
That is
Jessica.
Philly
Yum.
cheesesteak
that
what?
is top notch. Creme de la creme. I'm about to go in here right now. Though.
Philly cheesesteak pizza?
That's good.
No.
I'm so down with that.
No.
I would get that right now,
Yeah.
immediately.
Where are you from?
Kentucky,
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Louisville.
Yeah.
Guess what? We don't have 7-Elevens. We have Speedways. You remember a Speedway?
No, I've never.
Yeah, yes.
I've passed. They have the
God.
red sign, right?
Let me tell you
Yeah.
something about me. I still have a Speedway rewards number on my keys, and I will have a Speedway rewards number on my keys until the day I die.
This is your
and,
version of the South will rise again.
and you better bury me on that.
There used to
Like, honest to God, having
That's
a loyalty
impressive.
program to a gas station
I
is.
think that's cool.
I do too.
Yeah.
You ever
know what?
had you ever had
What is a business that they're like, would you like to sign up for our loyalty program? You're like, I'm not ready to drop this far down the ladder.
Yeah,
in my life. 'Cause it might be
110%.
like grocery stores, yes.
Yes, car washes.
Car washes.
Car washes, yes, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, car wash has loyalty programs for sure.
Yeah, but I think it's fucking sad.
I
You get your car washed.
yeah,
Well,
I
haven't had a car in like 15 years, so.
You know, I bought my first car when I was 32.
Did you really?
Yep.
You know what? I have a loyalty program because I'm just very lazy and don't want to look into buying a car. I have a loyalty program at a rental car place now called USave. And
I thought you were gonna say thrifty, and I was like, yeah, good. I have Hertz.
let me tell you this: the manager there knows what kind of nails I get, and when she notices when I get a different shape.
Oh, that's
Let's
nice.
say that.
You got to go back to that. That's good customer service.
I know.
She's
How
gonna.
are her nails?
Oh, Jessica? She usually gets a neutral color almond shape. And then she does one little spicy party nail.
That's fun.
Yeah. So
Spicy little Coke nail.
and sometimes they'll upgrade me for no additional charge, but it's always when they just can't get rid of the Buick.
That is crazy. The thing with car rentals, like, they do you want to upgrade? And you're like, no. And then if I'm like, this is too expensive, they'll be like, you can upgrade anyways. All the time. Like, it's such a bullshit way for them to make money.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, all right, we'll do one more call.
We'll do one more call, and then we'll all give our what is it when you're about to get executed? Electrocuted? Murder
You gotta
row.
pick which one. Oh.
Your last dinner?
Last meal. 7-Eleven last meal.
Oh, I like that. Yeah.
Based off of these suggestions.
All right, that was for that. That was. What is this? Here we go.
It's good, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You got yours?
Yeah, I'm just wondering if you keep eating like 7-Eleven hot food and like McDonald's, if you had like the super size me diet, how long would it take for you to die versus a man that just drinks whiskey and does cocaine every day?
This guy rules.
Yeah, I think he's got a real, like, I know what I'm going with.
What a great... I can't tell which one he's pro,
well,
but he's clearly had this
I think he's in the middle of a
argument.
decision. I think he's very much like, Doc said I can do one or the other.
Imagine putting a shotgun in your mouth and being like, wait, I could just eat taquitos until that's way more fun.
Wait a minute.
It'd be very different if it was like imagine if they were trying to do like a hard-boiled cop movie, but it was taquitos instead of whiskey. Like he just eats like shit. Here we go. Here's a little more.
What's worse for you, those delicious hot dogs or just drugs in general and smoking? Long-time fan, first-time caller. I don't know. That's my take on it. Cheers.
Dude, he's definitely arguing with his family right now. They're like, you've got to start eating healthier. He's like, I'm not doing drugs, guys. I don't drink. I just like a 7-Eleven every now and then.
Grow up.
Yeah, right?
It's like, I'm not getting hammered.
What do you think is worse consistently doing?
I think that you would live longer if you drank 3 drinks every day.
Yes. Dude, because we have friends that do that.
Yes.
You ever see I have friends who are doing coke every night.
Yeah, we have friends.
Friends we certainly don't know.
We have successful friends who are doing coke every night and drink every day. I mean, Mick Jagger is probably doing it right now. And the people are very successful and very old doing drugs and drinking every day.
They eat fruit. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, they have a green juice with like a little bit of vodka in it. And then they blow down in the morning.
My parents
and they have a great day.
Yes. Exactly. My parents are 76 and my mom, they get hammered every night.
Yeah.
They do. They drink they split a bottle of wine, then my mom drinks whiskey and watches like British crime dramas.
Really?
Yeah.
God damn.
Do they have jobs?
No.
Wow.
They're 76.
That's oh my God.
Yeah.
How is their physicals when they
seem okay. They're not in any they're fine.
Are they enjoying it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
I mean, I was like, Mom, you shouldn't, with the whiskey. And she was like, oh, shut up.
I mean, I get it.
I'm 76.
Came up with
I was like, all right.
Came with a real oh, grow up.
Yeah, she did. I was like, all right.
I think that's a great question, and I think you might as well go drugs and alcohol route.
Yeah, they have not done cocaine. I would bet that both of them have never tried cocaine.
I would bet that just based off of what her vibe is, from what you were telling me, she would enjoy a good bit of Molly.
I wonder.
Or mushrooms.
Yeah, I would like to eat a weed gummy with them and see what happens.
They're going to have a time.
Yeah. Be fun.
That was always the dip in like I'm not going to this kid's house anymore when I found out their parents would drink or like smoke pot with them. You know, like
Really?
or they did,
Really?
well, I would always just be like, it was mostly weed. Like because when I was like 14 or 15, you found out somebody smoked weed with their parents, and you're
Right.
like,
they're bad.
well, not like they're bad, but I was just like, that doesn't seem like.
Well,
That kid's
now
already
you
a
have
little
to
rough
be.
around the edges.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that
Now you
doesn't
have to be
seem like
polite while you're partying.
Yeah, I would not be rude to them.
Yes, I'm saying when you go to a friend's house, when their parents are there, you're polite because their parents are there. And then you want to go in high school, you want to go party at a parent's house because the parents are gone. You don't want to go partying and also still have to be polite because the parents are there.
But were they there when you were partying?
Yeah, like I have friends more than a few whose parents would like smoke weed, right? Like we'd be in high school.
Yeah.
And then they'd be like, "Yeah, fucking fine, smoke with me." They would just like do it with their kids. It's like, you really drop like a line of like, "You're grounded." Well, fuck you, I'm grounded. You smoke weed with it's dumb. Like it's a bad tactical move as a parent. Yeah.
It's crazy to see you with a spray tan face right now, being like, I'm not going to your house if your parents smoke weed with you.
Yeah, you're like a
you're like a Myrtle Beach dad who found Christ.
Yeah, you're like someone whose 5-year-old daughter is in beauty pageant, and you're deeply religious.
And drugs and horny.
Drugs are bad.
Because you do have a little bit of a bob haircut going on with it too.
Yeah.
I don't like the way that
with
this podcast
spray
is
tan,
with the spray tan.
Your haircut just got a little bit more judgmental.
Can I tell you, you unlocked a core memory I forgot about just now. Is in 8th grade, we used to, on lunch break, we would go to my friend's house and his parents smoked weed, and we would separate the weed from the tobacco because it was mixed, and we would smoke weed and then watch his big brother's porn VHS tapes.
All together in the same room.
Yes, and then walk back to school and do art class and be all high and horny. And we were like 13.
You had a little paintbrush of your own in your pants.
Yeah, that's torture.
Isn't that weird?
Because you can't. I've never understood when the guys started masturbating or watching porn.
Yeah.
They were all together.
Yeah.
Did you actually like masturbate in the same room?
No, but when I got sent to boot camp when I was in high school, and they used to make us go to church on Sunday, and you could hide. There was ways to hide, and when they would clear out all the rooms and try and find all the kids, but we'd hide like in a spy movie, like behind curtains and stuff, and then the people who successfully hid would go to the
jack off room.
There's like TV room because no one had computers and stuff, so we had to like watch so we all watched porn together while everyone was at church, and then guys would be like, I gotta go, and then they would go to like the public bathroom. We only had like public bathrooms, so they would like go in the stall or whatever.
And
while you were hiding from the chaperones?
Yeah.
What'd they do in the stall?
Well, probably pray their sins away. Yeah. Ooh.
Just in there.
Go away. Go away, you.
Sit on your hands again and ask what they did in the stalls like that.
Yeah.
What they do in the stalls.
So what they do in the stalls.
You guys got a stall here?
One
time, this guy
horny boys in the stalls.
This guy, I went to his house. He was like, "I'm having people over." And I go, "Okay." It was like 17, maybe just post high school, somewhere around there.
Yeah.
And he just put on a porn. Everybody's just sitting there like.
Yeah, but you can't be the one that's like, "Hey, I don't want to watch this."
Yeah, I was like,
Guys.
"This is weird."
Yeah.
I was like, because I think what happened was somebody said something like, "Oh, the Girls Gone Wild tape."
Mm-hmm.
I have one. I was like, "Oh, those look cool," or what, and he was like, "I put it in." And I was just like, I can't do it. It was just such a fucking bizarre.
But that's what you guys did. You guys watched porn in the room with each other.
I never watched porn with the guys, and like I've never done that. That's fucking crazy.
Your hand's orange. Don't put your hand up and be like, "I never watched porn with my friends."
Just look down at my crotch. Looks like that hot dog
Your
ranch
dick is
dad
orange.
had.
Your friend's dick is orange.
Yeah.
I never watched porn with my friends.
I didn't like it. I didn't want to, and I would say that I was definitely curious. It was an earlier time, and it was hard to see naked women.
It was true.
And,
Truly, that was
I was so I was like, I gotta know what I'm doing, because I'm a virgin.
So it was more research than enjoying it.
Let's not put
I would say honestly,
let's not put an academic twist.
It was
on
a bit
this.
of both, but it was definitely I would rather not be with people, but I had to see it. It's a naked lady.
Yeah.
It's like I remember not knowing if anything was in the butt or the vagina, and like an older guy would be like, "That's actually the vagina," and I was like, "Oh, that's good," because you could tell I was like.
this guy's my mentor.
Is there just someone's dad in there, like, and boys, that's hole number 2.
That's hole number 2. Yeah.
Well, this has been our first disgusting episode.
Dying, last meal, 7-Eleven meal.
Oh,
go.
yeah. God damn it. That's a good question. I think I'm going, like, I love Mexican food, so I'll probably go with like
you really care about this.
I love Mexican food.
So I'll go with...
Because I love the cuisine of Mexico, I would choose the Mexican
I love
food.
how 7-Eleven does it right.
Probably where I'm telling you, right now, that's where I would go. 100%.
What?
I would go like Southwest chicken taquito roller. Like,
yeah.
Would you do the microwave burrito?
No,
because it burns the roof of your mouth every single time.
Yes.
And then you bite into ice. The same
And you
thing.
don't want a burned mouth when you're getting electrocuted.
You're right.
Yeah.
Wasn't this insult to injury? That's like your last thought.
You go like this, I beat you to it, I beat you to it.
I look up famous last words of people.
Okay. Are you okay?
No.
What the hell?
But some of them are amazing. Like some people are like, I want to say, I don't care. All right, let's do this.
They say that?
They say wild shit. One guy just yelled, "Go Raiders." Was awesome. Another guy, I think it's a state of, I think it's Texas.
So good.
They don't do last meals anymore because some guy ordered he was like, I want ribs and all this shit, and they spent a lot of money on it. And then he took one bite of like a slice of pizza. He was like, ribs, fried chicken, Dr. Pepper, all this stuff, and like pizzas. And he took one slice of pizza, was like, I'm full. And then
that's good.
And then so now no one gets to eat their last meal.
It's like a comic road gig.
Yeah.
When you do like a one-nighter and someone ruins it because they like ate too much.
Yeah.
There's a famous gig in Canada that you're not allowed to have the roast beef because a comedian took the entire roast beef and put it in his room and made sandwiches for the rest of the weekend.
That's so good.
They caught him on tape. They're like, what happened to the roast beef? It was like a roast beef dinner for all the whatever.
Who was the comic?
Michael Harrison.
I know him.
Yeah.
That's
God
great.
damn it, that's amazing.
Resourceful.
Mm-hmm.
Would you if he ordered that whole meal and he only took one bite and then they killed him? Are you bringing that steak home to your family?
That's the thing, I would. The whole time I was like, that's good for the guards.
That's what I was saying. I was like, kids.
God. When I was a waiter, I would eat a fry off in the hutch.
That's what it is.
Yeah. I was like, whatever, they seem clean.
Yeah.
If it was my rule was if it was somebody I would sleep with, I would eat their fries. If it was like a babe or something, I'd be like, I would do all sorts of stuff.
You're right,
you know what I mean?
You're like, this isn't even your ass.
Yeah.
They're like, that one's for my daughter. She's sick. She pervert.
Oh no.
Last 7-Eleven meal.
Okay, last 7-Eleven meal. If I got to do everything, because I never get these, but if it was last meal, I would get a very sugary, like the coffee drinks.
Mm-hmm.
I get one with like maple and some French vanilla in there.
Yeah.
I'd get my jalapeno cheddar dog, and then I would get
You're gonna doo yourself for sure.
yeah. And then I would
That's electrocuted.
100% get a sprinkled Dunkin' Donuts. They have the Dunkin' Donuts in there.
They probably have something close to it. Yeah.
I would want, and I'd get a giant
donut.
one.
Because is a donut shop connected to the 7-Eleven?
I don't know. You know, they always have a
like a
Dunkin'
bakery
Donuts
case.
stand. Yeah. Or
Yeah.
I'd get a bear claw and a donut with some cream inside, honey.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
I didn't know they had that.
Yeah, they for sure they have the little donuts in there. They always have a Dunkin' Donuts stand inside.
Oh, man.
With branded Dunkin' Donuts.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
So I get my meat, my sugary coffee, and my donut. That's good. That's a good meal.
That sounds really good.
Yeah.
It sounds like something I would probably just have in a day. Graham?
I would get 2 hot dogs. I would get a couple taquitos. And I would get
You'd stack them all together and make one mega.
I could put a taquito in each.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of fun.
Yeah.
Yum, yum, yum.
It'd be kind of it'd be a little Taco Belly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I would get a Slurpee with a Coca-Cola Slurpee with mixed with some sort of fruit on top. Fruity, like a blueberry flavor, raspberry on top.
I thought you were just talking like a banana that nobody buys from a 7-Eleven.
And then I would get for dessert. Now that I know that there's donuts, maybe I would get those Krispy Kreme boxes. Do they have those?
The little donut holes in them.
Yeah,
I would imagine that's a branding conflict.
Okay, I would get Dunkin' Donuts. And then I think that would do me. I mean, a pack of cigarettes.
For sure.
Oh yeah.
Smoke the whole pack.
I don't think I could. I would smoke probably 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Probably 5.
Around 6, I'd start. It'd be diminishing returns.
Yeah. Well, what are you going to get cancer the day you're electrocuted?
Well, I just didn't feel good,
Yeah.
Right.
Oh
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and did they sell beer at 7-Elevens?
Yes.
Oh, I'll get about a 6-pack right there.
Yeah. That's a good week.
Yeah.
Good. That's a good week.
That's a good week.
Yeah.
Well, I think we should wrap it up, right?
Yeah, 110%. This is a 4-hour episode.
Sorry, guys.
Catherine.
Yeah.
Actually, we're right on time.
I have a lot of anecdotes. I should have told you that before I came here.
What does that mean? I don't know if that word
All
means.
right.
Fun little stories.
Oh, yeah, it's good.
This has been Coastal Idiots. We'll see if Graham makes it to Tokyo on time. Thank you for being here. Follow Graham. Thank you, Catherine. Thank you to our amazing producer. I am Shane Torres, and this has been Coastal Idiots with me and Catherine Blandford.
Dub it over.
They're idiots. Coastal idiots. Coastal idiots.